Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Suns, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Sean Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's Booker. Minnesota with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside Edwards. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Now here's Paul. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And here's KD for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Edwards. From deep three-point range, Edwards with another miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Ayton up top. Back to Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen by Durant. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Edwards. For 3, Booker. The shot misses. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Out on the perimeter, Edwards and Anderson. Nice Reed out there with Towns. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. Reed misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Payne. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Minnesota. Edwards passes to Reed. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Booker. Shoots it up. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
That free throw, no good. So for the Suns, Landale's checked in. And Baisley subbed in for Durant. And a change for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Towns. Good on the second free throw. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Baisley. Here is Ross. There's the pick. Passes it to Baisley. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Trailing by 2. Noel passes to Edwards. Prince outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Noel. Here is Edwards. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now Warren. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. KD, some great work for you defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad. They're not running the sets. They're forcing bad shots. Undisciplined, bad basketball.
Well, yeah, I have to agree with you, man. If it's not there for you, please make the extra pass.
Because if you don't, it looks bad.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. A 2-point game. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Edwards. Conley, the pass to Gobert. And there it is for him. Gobert's got his first 2 points.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Here's Paul. Okogie, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okogie's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns. Conley kicks to Gobert. Baseline tried, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Here's Ayton after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Booker. Moves back up. And the layup is good.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
The pass to Gobert. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Edwards passes to McDaniels. Over Booker, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. For the lead. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the fourth quarter.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Conley. Anderson is out there with Prince. Then there's Reed. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. Here's KD. And stolen by Prince. Now here's Conley. Pass to Noel. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Durant. The rebound by Anderson. The Timberwolves shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Conley, the pass to Noel. There's a screen. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Conley with the 3. Ross grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Kane passes to KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Baszler. Okogie comes in for Warren. Booker, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. And KD drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Oh, here's Edwards. Good!
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Edwards. The drive by Booker. Kicks it to Ayton. Stolen by McDaniels. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
All eyes are on Conley, a normally confident shooter. Can he sink the free throw?
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Outside, KD. Okogie for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
Shooting 3.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
The second one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a 1-possession game now.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the 3-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you.